Hello, my name is Jessica Jones and I am a yellow status presenter with Unique. Today I figured I would go ahead and create an eye look for you. I haven't really done many videos lately, so here we go. I think I'm going to use palette 3. It has such beautiful colors. But I know, and as much as we love these colors, so many people are actually kind of afraid of them. So I just applied a little bit of the eye primer. And here's our palette 3. Palette 3 has the pinks and the purples. I think right now my girls, my teammates, are at convention. So I kind of want to create a look that would mimic what they're doing. And so I'm going to go with the purples. I'm first applying Smitten into the inner corners, just because I want to highlight these corners. And I'll go back and I'll highlight more towards the end, but I just kind of wanted to start with that. So next I'm going to go into, let's see what color I got sitting on this brush. I'm going to go into the Cheeky, which is the very sparkly purple. So, and to do that, I'm just creating a C. I went a lot heavier on that than I planned, y'all. But we're gonna blend. We are going to blend a lot. And there's a reason why I do my eye makeup first before my face makeup. It's because I can use my foundation to help blend it and not show the mistakes. I can cover them up. And then also, that way if I mess up on my eyes or I decide I totally don't like it, I can easily just remove the eye makeup and I'm not having to reapply regular makeup all over again. So with that, we are going to take, let's see, the crease brush. I love using the crease brush for blending. And so I'm just gonna go in circular motions. It'll take off a little bit of this color, which is perfect because I did not abide by my own rule, which is less is more. I was too busy chatting. So that's okay, we'll get it all figured out. Let's just blend out this side. And like I said, you're just going in circular motions. And it will also take some of the color away, which is kind of what I want at the moment because, you know, I decided to just slap it on. Lovely, right? All right, so blend, blend, blend. See, the corners look great now. They definitely don't look as dark. So what I'm going to do now is go back with my deluxe brush. It's got the flat end. And I'm gonna go and flip it, which is this light purple right here. And I am going to apply this all over the top of my lid. So see, it definitely helps tone that down too, and it blends everything together. See how just play with it. Don't freak out if you got too much. I could have easily freaked out and went and got a paper towel and soap and water and wash it all off or shine wipe, but I didn't. It will all work out in the end if you just be patient. So there's that. So what we can do next is we have a couple of different types of eyeliners. And so you can choose which one you like better. I love both, if I can find them. One is a pencil and the other is the liquid. This is the one in Proper. It's a very dark brown. So it's a really pretty color, but let me show you a quick and easy way to get a nice little wing on your mascara. I'm just trying to clean this up just a little bit. From your mascara, and I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the liquid liner. First I'm going to line the top of my lids. Now with the liquid liner, make sure when you're storing it, store it upside down. That way all the ink will run to the tip. If you store it the other way, it's going to dry out a lot faster and it's going to be harder to get more ink down to the tip. So if you have like a brush holder or something, store it that way, upside down. Now, I will tell you, putting liner on in a camera is not the easiest thing. So, just take little baby steps. And I'm going to line the whole top of my lid. See, check that out. Sorry, it's so hard to talk. I'm trying to concentrate. And I just made it really thick. So I'm gonna have to play the game evening it out. Or you can use a Q-tip and wipe it off. But it's not the end of the world. So I'll just leave it and I'll do this side just a touch thicker. And if you're like me, one eye always looks better than the other. All right, so this little trick I'm going to show you. Let me find my cap. So you want to get that perfect wing. Check this out. You'll definitely like this tip then. Ready? Scotch tape. What I'm going to do is I am going to line it up at the corner of my eye, and go out like that. You want to try to make sure they're even. Do this one a little bit more vertical. Like I said, it's easier in a big mirror, but you know, it is what it is sometimes. Okay, where did I do with my liner? All right, so ready? Liner. And you just take and you follow that piece of tape up and make your wing as long as you want it. All right, you ready? Watch this. Perfect wing. Check it out. All right, so on to our mascara. So it's a 3-step process, and I'm going to show you a little blow dryer trick with our mascara. That's a lot of fun. So we're going to start with transplant gel, and I usually like to open both of them, and I kind of hold them in my hands like this. So here's our transplant gel. I'm desperately waiting for my new one to get here because I need one badly. And you want to make sure you coat your lashes really, really well, because you want the fibers to stick. And so if you have fibers that fall onto your cheek, there's a couple of things you may be doing wrong. Either you're waiting too long to apply the fibers after you apply the transplant gel, or you're not applying enough transplant gel either in the base coat or the top coat. And I know that's hard to see right now against my black eyeliner, but you'll see here in 1 second what I'm talking about. All right. So, and then I take and I roll the fibers on my hands so they're not all crazy like. I'm sorry, my children in the background. So I'm just grabbing my lipsticks and stuff. Okay, so you guys ready for the trick? Here you go. We're gonna take a hair dryer, and that's how I'm going to curl my lashes. So check it out. Watch. Check it out. Just a few seconds, and what this also does, oh, my hair's all crazy now. What this also does is it blows away any of the excess fibers that have not adhered to the transplant gel. And so you don't get them back in your transplant gel when you go to put your top coat on. Now, if I was going out, you know, I had a special event or going out for the night or something like that, I would usually apply 2 coats. And I never usually put it on my bottom ones. Why? Because I don't want really long bottom lashes. That would be strange. So you need to make sure you seal these in very well, but you want to be gentle, because if you're too rough, it will pull those fibers that you just put on off. And we definitely don't want that to happen. Not after putting all that work into it. All right, ladies, so here you go. Palette 3 is the palette I used for this. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.